Okay, hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This week's video is something I've had planned for so long and I'm so excited about filming it. If you've been watching my vlogs recently, you might have realised that I've been hyping it up a little bit. Probably don't get your hopes up, but basically this is a Pretty Little Liars inspired Get the Look. I wanted to do a Get the Look for absolutely ages now, and I thought, what better than Pretty Little Liars, because they're like 4 amazing girls who have amazing makeup and outfit choices, so I was like, I'm going to do an inspired Get the Look. Just a quick side note, there are some serious continuity issues throughout the filming of this, and there's nothing I can do about it. Basically, I filmed the beginning bit while I was on holiday and my hair was still blonde, and then I came back and I had it dyed and it was really quite dark, and basically there are some clips where my hair's a lot darker than the others and I'm really sorry about that. There's nothing I can do. Basically what has happened is some bits of my hair have gone darker and some bits are lighter, like highlights almost, and it's really nice, but my video's all out of sync, so I want to apologise for that. But anyway, I don't want this video to be too long, so let's get started. I hope you really enjoy it. Okay, so I'm going to be starting off with makeup, and for Spencer I take the Wake Me Up Concealer by Rimmel and just put it on any blemishes and under my eye. I don't go in with a heavy foundation for Spencer's look. I then rub this in with my Barbara Daily skincare brush, which I use for most of the layers, and after I finish blending it in, I take my Rimmel Lasting Finish powder and just add a bit more coverage with this Primark brush. I then take this Max Factor Miracle Touch Cream Blush on the Real Techniques contour brush on the apples of my cheeks because Spencer always looks so amazingly blushed and healthy. I then take this Tommy & Kate highlighter just on my fingers above the tops of my cheekbones, as you do. And then this eyebrow pencil, which is Rimmel eyebrow pencil in the colour 002 Hazel, and make my eyebrows a little bit fuller and fill it in with this colour, which is called Dive from the Urban Decay Naked on the Run palette, to make them a bit thicker. I then prime my eyes with this Pro Base MUA eye primer and take this colour, which is called Toast from the Au Naturel Sleek palette, which I love as an inner corner highlight. This is such a stunning colour. And I then take this muted blue grey tone all over my eyelids, and that looks really nice and Spencery, and that looks like this. I then take this really nice Hollister card to make the line really defined so that I don't smudge it, and bring it under my eyes as well. I then take this Miss Sporty eyeliner and just really define my lash line, but using quite a thin line. I don't go over the top because Spencer never looks caked in makeup with really loads of eyeliner on, and that is the finished eyeliner. So I go in with the Benefit They're Real mascara to make my eyelashes a lot longer. Spencer has amazing eyelashes, and I define my eyes further by using this number 7 eye pencil on my waterline just to add something else, and then this MAC Hot Gossip lipstick because Spencer's lips are usually always pink, and then to finish this off I use this Naked lip gloss, which is called Sesso, and make my lips a bit glossier, and then go back and add a tiny bit more blush, and this is the finished look for Spencer, which I love. For Spencer's clothing, I choose this skirt from Primark and this matching top from New Look because Spencer's more of a skirt kind of person. And now on for the lookbook. Just let it go and you'll be fine. What's done is done and it's alright. You can't turn back the hands of time. Another day is gone, washed away with sorrows that you dwelled upon. And as the moon is rising, you think to yourself, I could be gone if I go now. Okay, so for Hannah's makeup, I really wanted it to look perfect, so I took the Collection Lasting Perfection and put it on all my blemishes and on my under eyes as well. I blended this in with my Real Techniques Expert Face Brush, which works for foundation and concealer. The door opened. Then I used powder just to set what I've got. This is a Rimmel Lasting Finish powder on a Primark brush. And then I did my eyebrows just how I do them normally with a Rimmel eyebrow pencil in the colour 002 Hazel. And yeah, I made sure they were both the same, or as near as they could be, and then I took this bronzer, which is a tester of the Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I just put a tiny bit in my cheekbones, in the hollows of my cheekbones, because Hannah doesn't have really strong contour, and I just brought this up onto my temples and around my head as well, and matched it on both cheekbones. I then took this blusher, yeah, there you go, which is just a Body Collection one, and just took a tiny bit on each cheekbone, because Hannah doesn't look like she always wears loads of blusher. I then primed my eyes with this MUA eye primer and just put 2 dabs on each eye and blended this in with my fingers. I then took this sleek palette and my Real Techniques brush, and I took this light grey shade. I can't remember the name of this actually, but I just put this all over my eye. You all know how to apply eyeshadow. I just put this all over the lid of my eye. And then when I came back, I took this dark black, or the darkest shade, and put it through my crease with this card. I like to use a card because it makes a really strong line, as you can see. And then I blended it out with a buffing brush. It looked like that. Then I use this eyeliner. I'm running out of eyeliner, as I already said, so I use this Miss Sporty liquid liner and used the mirror from my powder. And I did quite a good winged eyeliner, and then I put this really old Barry M eye pencil under my eye because Hanna has a really strong under eye eyeliner. And I finished it off with this mascara, which is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline. I can totally talk. And I put this pink Hot Gossip MAC lipstick on because Hanna's lips are usually always pink. And this was the finished look for Hanna. For Hanna's outfit, I take this top from New Look, which is slightly cropped, and these shorts from Matalan. I love this outfit so much, it's very Hanna-y. And now the lookbook. Don't trust no, never trust no, won't trust no, won't trust me. She wasn't touching me, she wasn't loving me, she'll never leave me. Don't trust no, never trust no, won't trust no, won't trust me. She wasn't touching me, she wasn't loving me, she'll never leave me. Don't trust no, never trust no, won't trust no, won't trust me. She wasn't touching me, she wasn't loving me, she'll never leave me. Don't trust no, never trust no, won't trust no, won't trust me. X's on the back of your hands, wash them in the bathroom to drink like the bands. And the set list you stole off the stage had red and purple lipstick all over the page. Bruises cover your arms, shaking. Okay, so for Aria's makeup, I start off with the Benefit Professional, just putting it on with my fingers. I then use the Maybelline Matte and Poreless Fit Me Foundation, and I take this on my Expert Face Brush. I then use the Collection Lasting Perfection concealer just to conceal any blemishes, and this is basically my everyday foundation routine, to be honest. I use this on my Barbara Daily skincare brush to blend my concealer in, which works really nicely. And then I take my Lasting Finish powder and my Rimmel eyebrow pencil in the shade 002, which is Hazel, and I make my eyebrows really strong because if you noticed, Aria has a really strong brow, which I think works really well with this makeup look, though it might not be something I always go for. I then take the Hoola bronzer by Benefit quite lightly through the hollows of my cheekbones and do quite a light contour because Aria does not have heavy contour, just something subtle. I then take this Body Collection blush in the shade Pink on the apples of my cheekbone, just as a highlight and blush because it's really shimmery. And I take the Colour Tattoo by Maybelline in the colour On and On Bronze all over my eyelids, which works really nice. It's nice and shimmery. And then I go in with an eyeliner by Barry M, which is really old, just on my waterline, just to make my eyes pop a little bit. And then I go back to the crease and do this with the Body Shop, which is in the colour 10. I then use the Miss Sporty liquid eyeliner and do a really thin eyeliner just to line my lash line, just to give my eyes a little bit more definition, which works really well for something so subtle. I then use the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara to give myself bigger, fuller lashes like Aria does. And then to finish off, I use this Body Shop lipstick, which is in the colour 6, I believe, although it could be wrong, because Aria's lips are usually nude. And this is the finished Aria makeup look. It might look subtle, but I really... For Aria's clothes, I take these pattern trousers from New Look and the same top as Spencer, also from New Look, and I think this is very Aria. And now the lookbook.
What you told me, I won't do what you said. No, I'm not gonna stop feeling, I'm not gonna forget it. I don't want to start over, I don't want to pretend that you are not my lover, that you're only my friend. 'Cause when you took my heart, you took it all. When you gave it back, it fell apart. So I won't do what you told me, I won't do what you said. No, I'm not gonna stop feeling.
Okay, this whole video clip is slightly out of focus and I'm really sorry about that. I'm just getting used to my camera. But for Emily's foundation, I used the Wake Me Up foundation by Rimmel and blend it in with this Primark Stifling brush. Is that how you say it? Emily has flawless skin, so I then use the Wake Me Up concealer as well. She just always looks so stunningly tanned. I blend this in with my Barbara Daily skincare brush, and then I mattify my skin using my Lasting Finish powder foundation. I then do some serious good contour because Emily always has the best cheekbones ever, and I use the buffing brush by Real Techniques and my Collection 2000 Mosaic bronzer. I put this all up my cheekbones and onto my head, quite a lot heavier than I do the other three girls, and I think this looks amazing. And I don't go in with the blusher, instead I just go in with the High Beam Highlighter by Benefit, and this adds something really, really nice to the top of the cheekbones, which I think looks super, super pretty. For eyebrows, I just do regular eyebrows with quite a thick bit at the beginning, like at the front of your eyebrow. The way the lighting hits my face makes one eyebrow look darker than the other. I promise that is not what it really looked like in real life. It's just the lighting hitting my face. I then use this brow gel because Emily's brows always look really gelled and super good. For eyeshadow, I use one of the shades from my Mosaic bronzer, the medium shade, and put this all over my eye with a buffing brush that I dropped on the floor. And through the crease I use this Body Shop in the colour 10, just to define my crease a little bit, but Emily's eyes are never really caked in makeup, but she does have amazing eyelashes, so I use the Benefit Their Real mascara to really make my lashes stand out, though I do have quite small eyelashes, so it's quite difficult for that to happen. But that then looks like this when it's done. And for lips I just use this Rimmel Stay, I think, something like that, Colour Stay, there you go, and it looks like this when it's done, and I really like Emily's makeup. It's so minimalistic and pretty. For Emily's outfit choice, I chose my dungarees from H&M and this striped grey top from Primark. I think this is something Emily would definitely wear.
Come a little closer, come and get to know me and what I've got. Baby, won't you come and save me? Won't you come and be with me? See what I've got. 'Cause what I got is what you need. What I got is what you need. What I got is what you need. It's what you need. It's what you need. So don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you wanna see me flaunt what I've got? Don't you wanna, don't you wanna, don't you?
So that is everything. That is all of the 4 girls inspired Get the Looks. I only did makeup and hair. No, I didn't. I only did makeup and outfit choices because, as I said, doing hair tutorials would have looked really odd. But thank you for watching ever so much. I will see you very, very soon. Subscribe if you're new. I love you lots. Goodbye, guys.